Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Terra Tech. I need one more small thing. I've changed the way our tech is organized to make it a little more efficient. I put it on a chassis instead of a ton of blocks. So it's a single piece that's tougher to destroy, which is nice. Really, I should have these on the side of the tech, since they have a full 360 degrees of turning. And then my cannons aren't obstructed. And I've still got the Ooze SMG. Definitely, no point in having that like that. So I don't really have any specific plans for this episode other than just, you know, keep leveling up our classes. You know what? I could do this and fit 2 more cannons on the back. These 3-pounders are pretty great, so... Son of a bitch. Abandoned tool crate somewhere in the area. It's moving away from me again. There it is. You'll need to find it before its owner returns, which should not be hard considering it's right here. Looks like the crate's owner hasn't returned. I really can't wait for us to start getting Lumen Corpse stuff. Right now, we have nothing from Lumen Kingdom, nothing from Tankium Federation, nothing from Green Tech. We have a whole bunch of stuff from Haichu, and we have nothing from Old Star. So, once we get Geocorp up to level 2, we'll start getting Lemon Tech. Once we unlock Venture, we start getting Green Tech and Old Star. Once we get, I believe it's Ridicule Research. Fuck it. Ridicule Research, I believe, is the one that unlocks Tankium Federation. I think that covers them all. Mostly the mods I have, there aren't a lot of mods that add custom corporations, and a lot of the ones that used to be popular don't actually exist anymore. So our shields are down. Retreat, retreat, retreat. This trading post, just more of the same. I would love to get one of these. These are incredibly efficient, and so are the mini flags. Bada bing, bada bung. Also, more batteries would be nice. I'm saving up for when I can swap some of my stuff out for box lasers, which is much more efficient, compact, you know. Ooh, I can mount a mortar. Whole bunch of stuff here. Early on, I might as well collect everything I can. So the mortar is like a longer range explosive. A 3-pounder. See, kind of the problem of using anything explosive is when you kill an enemy, the parts are going to scatter across the entire universe, which is just a tad annoying. It's nice that we get money for killing techs, though. It's a good amount, too. It's not enough to buy another mini flak or a box turret. I could get a blowtorch. Could be an interesting mining tool. But I think we're gonna chill. I can do We Got Hostiles. I don't want to do Blitz Attack because it just takes so long. Once this is full, we head out. This is a much more efficient, compact tech. I think the flak explosions also send out shrapnel and affect bullet gravity, too. Let's see what's in it. 3, 2, 1, ambush. No. Ooh, Muddy Dog wheels. Hello. Those are nice high-end wheels. And they're big, too. 3 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall. Big wheels. Okay. Next one, we've got hostiles. Clear enemy tech group. Shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. Hey, this would be a nice little place to set up a money farm. Oh, mortars are homing now. Is that one of the mods that causes that? Because the mortars used to be they didn't do basically anything because you could never hit with them. Lemon Kingdom leveled up and GeoCorp leveled up. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go, get some cover. Get some cover and recharge my batteries. I might have to go all the way to the trader. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. I don't want to lose anything else. I lost a couple blocks and a 3-pounder cannon, but it's not the end of the world. I need more batteries, man. I can't keep my shields up for any time. Those box things are so expensive. Oh. I understand now. My healing and shielding aren't covering the back corner. That explains why they were able to just punch a hole in me. I can do this and put a wireless charger on it. And that will give me more electricity happening. Ideally, I want to get to the point where I could have a mobile solar panel of some kind, but, you know. I don't want to do the almighty cube. I can do that. Dispose of the hooligans. I can do that. I'll do the almighty cube some other time. Let's go back over here and go take out the ambushers now. This is that little bastard that followed me. Who would have thought with a homing mortar, you got nothing on me, fella. Nothing. Ain't got shit on me. So we'll have 2 crates over here, which will be a nice little bonus. I want to kind of open both at the same time, I think, because that brings the happy chemicals. I'll wait for his base to build, and in the meantime, I'll take out this little freak. I think the mortars aren't completely homing, but they have a small level of redirection. Ooh, an auto miner. Yes, sir. We can set up a money farm. Let me tell you, those auto miners are expensive. Here's hoping for some Lemon Kingdom weaponry here. No, just a whole lot of parts. Eh. Okay, let's see what this guy and his base are all about. Every once in a while, you'll find a colossal tech and a colossal base. I can just take the anchor out in a lot of these bases and just get all the goodies. I will say when you take out the anchor, some things are instantly destroyed. So buried treasure. Let's first charge up our batteries now. Drop this extra battery in here where I can fit it. No mortars yet. No. Ooh. I think it is. When your bullets are in the air, they have a certain degree of homing to them now. Like, look. Some of those bullets completely changed trajectory to point towards the enemy. Let's go do this buried treasure mission. And then I'm thinking maybe we set up a little money-making scandal. Because we have an auto miner which can produce ores out of a vein in the ground. I can refine that and sell it for a quick buck, and then use that to buy more auto miners, and it's like a pyramid scheme, but better. Die, nub scrub. We get a ton of money for just killing enemies, I've noticed. Look, a delivery crate. I wonder if it's an ambush. Oh, who would have thought? But is it just a single tick? No, it's two. Geocorp Tartarus and LOL. I hope one of your mortars survives, because that's a nice upgrade for me. Let's get this crate open while we wait. Lemon Kingdom. No. Ooh, what? Oh, it's a plasma cutter. Okay. Charlie Watchtower. Race against time. Let's go up here to Crafty Mike. Do I have geothermal generators? I do. I think I want to set up a base at the foot of the mountains somewhere. Mostly because these orange ore, they sell for a crap load of money, and if I play my cards just right, I can get geothermal energy, so I have power production at both day and night. Which is like a double positive. Which is only adjacent to a double negative. Let's keep going and traveling around the outside of the mountain here and see what's happening. See what I can find. So the green ores, you do produce a lot of them relatively fast. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Keep this spot in mind. Ideally, I would like a little cove like this to have a single crystal I could mine in it. I think it's pretty rare, but this biome can have stuff in it. Let's see what this guy's all about, shall we? Wireless charger base. I don't have any gyros still. Oh, yeah. Do the bases need regular tech AIs to be able to shoot? Oh, that makes so much sense. If the AI cores are only for advanced features and basic defenses just requires a regular core. You know what? That was worth some good XP and money. Let's keep searching around the desert. Let's go up here towards Crafty Mike. Actually, I could get some good stuff from a base right now, but I don't need it. Is oilite a combustible fuel? I should figure that out. Wait a minute. If I put down... I don't have a filter. Shit. Never mind. I was going to say we could set up oilite to produce power. You know, store it in a silo and pull out one every once in a while to produce some power when we need it. Could be a good way to do that. Ooh. Actually, some decent stuff from that guy. I think what I want to do, though... Yeah, I'm going to stop right here. Give me a second to mine out all the rocks here, and I'll show you guys what the plan is. Okay. Rocks cleared. Oops. Clicked off the game. So I'll show you guys. Now, first things first. Some collectors. Just to clean up the area a little bit. Next, we put an auto miner here. Kerchoink. Okay. I want to do something differently. Conveyors here. Receiver here. Okay. These conveyors run this way, and they go into this refinery. And they are refined, and then they're sold. Next, right here there's an oilite seam. And I have a theory to test, but I can't right now. So instead, put solar panels. I'll snag one of my batteries, put a wireless charger on it, and I'll slap a shield bubble right here, and that'll help protect the base a little bit. I don't have a pacemaker either, which, if you didn't know, is a advanced manufacturing piece. Let's let our batteries fully charge here. I guess a single wireless charger isn't the fastest in the world. But you can see, this has already made us like 5 grand. And what I'll do is this keeps steadily producing money for us. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roam, mine ores, bring them back and sell them here. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm also going to keep my eyes open for a mortar I could steal, potentially. And I'm going to go for some of this advanced stuff that's worth good money. Ooh, you have mortars, don't you? Wing buggy. You suck. Oh, because it has block magnet wings. That's silly. So, we just fill up our collectors. We bring them back over here. We spin the whip around and pop her in reverse. We have to defend our base. I don't have a scrapper, so we just let this do it. And we're making chooch. We're already up like 10 grand from when we started here. Let's go. And every time we come back by, it charges our batteries. Ooh, this is the good life. Even if it's not a ton of money, it's worth taking these trees down and selling them too. That is a shield bubble. Eh. It's nice to have at least a small amount of homing on the mortars. Because used to be, they basically just fired a certain distance in front of your current position, so they wouldn't ever hit anything. Like, if I was here shooting the mortar, you can see it arcs, that's where it would hit, and that's the only place you got to hit. Now they have a small degree of homing, which makes them much more effective at what they do, which is murder. So I'm going to keep doing this for a minute and build up some decent money. And then maybe we go stock up on some decent weapons, we make a decent tech, and we go power through a handful of quests before we have to do rinse and repeat. I wish I had a Geocorp resource picker, but actually, you know what, there's a solution to this. If we put a 4-pack silos, we move our back wheels over. We have to be a little careful because that's all exposed now, but anything these pickers up, they'll shove over in the... anything these collectors pick up, they should shove over into the silos, correct? Yes. And that allows us to have some bulk storage to sell a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go fill both of these up. I'll get back with you guys after that's done. Oops, it appears I've done a quest on accident. Ooh, okay. We got some good stuff there. I'll showcase some of it to you guys. So first of all, this, the Excalibur cannon. Now this bad boy has just a shit ton of recoil, but it's a massive, girthy explosion. So I have to move the shield a little further up, but now we have a super cannon on our side with crazy good range on it. They're going towards our base. We gotta go. Oh, he's not even hitting through the shield. And it has a small adjustment range, too. So you can see, we are loaded down with resources. One thing I want to do while I'm here is switch that out for this, which is basically a larger version of the same thing. We also got a Geocorp refinery and a Geocorp delivery cannon. So the Geocorp refinery is actually really nice because it's much faster than the refinery from GSO. But the downside is it's like twice or 3 times as big. And it's taller, so it's just really inconvenient to try and use, but if you can make it work, it's very efficient for what it does. Once these silos fill up, we're going to go on a money-making rampage. Okay, that is everything we can hold. Let's take it back. You're not following me, right? No? No, you're just chilling. Okay, big dog. Here's where things get a little annoying. I have to properly position myself and just yoink, yoink, a puff, a piff, a piff, a piff, a piff, a biff. And that's just going to collect and sell all this massive amount of stuff and make us a good amount of money. I'll see you guys after I've managed to clear through all this. Okay, took a minute, but we're through pretty much all of that, and we got up to $33,000. And that is all I'm going to do for now. I switched over to the Geocorp refinery at some point. Send all this to our inventory. And let's head up. Well, what time are we at? 28 minutes? Let's head up towards Crafty Mike. This cannon is actually very nice because it adds a good amount of weight onto us. And I have it positioned in such a way that it can move all it wants to. Definitely this thing's a little front heavy. I need to add some kind of counterweight to it. Maybe a larger radar? I'd have to find some way... I see a way I could change this potentially. No. Oh, that's my cab. Ah. I understand now. Well, actually, no, because I can, do this. A boink. A boink. 2 cannons in the front, 2 cannons in the back, 2 in the middle. I can put this bad boy right here. Crafty Mike is up here. While we're waiting on his dialogue to pass, I have a couple things I can put away. Look who's back. Good to see you again, kiddo. Bots trashed my base again. It's your old pal, Crafty Mike. My base had another accident, so to speak. Could you fetch that retriever and reattach it for me? Thanks, fella. Fuck it. Now, we have a nice, or at least a little bit of a counterweight. Yeah, see, the great thing about this Excalibur cannon, it has a large explosive, and it's very accurate. Let you in on a little secret, kiddo. The trading stations, they're a complete ripoff, dog. I found a way to make blocks myself. Special delivery incoming, mind your head. Behold the fabricator. With this, I'll get you making stuff for me. I mean, why don't I show you how to use it? Sorry about that, I was taking a drink. You can see the silos spit out exactly what the crafter needs. Why don't you keep on making blocks here for a while? I got some other business to take care of, quote unquote. Later, kiddo. Mission complete. You're a chunky fella. Baddest motherfucker alive. Let's go over here and do punks. A tawny fill. Ooh. Hello. Change of plans. Let's go up here to the trading station and rearm. We're going to take on this invader. So invaders are really dangerous and really profitable. Because basically it's a random player-made tech gets dropped into your game, or maybe a player controls it. I'm unsure. I think you can send your tech into another game and watch how it performs. What you got for me, huh? Boss cab chassis, PD guns, a bomber turret, gas gun, dynamite hatch. Some fun stuff, but nothing super useful for me. We're back up to full health. I got my cannons, I got my flak guns, shields ready. It's covering most of me. I don't have any battery capacity to add more, so... Oh, he's raining hellfire down. Oh, this is another person who just spammed machine guns. Oh, those are like megaton cannons, too. Oh, shit. 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 My shields are down. But I punched a good hole in him, I think. I reckon. We gotta retreat. Is there some way, something I can do? Not really, to add a ton more power. Are these gonna open? Yes, we still have a second of daylight to work with. ZPK pluses will do something if I add them in. Oh, this bomber turret is crazy, but I don't have the space for it, really. Actually, these ZPK pluses are going to do more than those lasers, because it hits harder. That's an enemy money-making base. I can't let that stand. Punk. Who knows, maybe we get lucky and land a missile hit. Punk. That would be a profitable base to raid here in a second. That bullet storm hurts. Let me get on top of the hill. That might give me a better vantage point to line up my cannon. Plus, I can use some geothermal to recharge while I'm up here. Yes, sir. If I do this, I can just rain bombs on him from above. And eventually that will get him. It'll just take a very long time. Stuff is up and we're charging enough to keep it up, and this person is still receiving some fire. Oh, he's trying to take out my support here. I have to regroup and come up with another plan. Retreating. Let's recharge. Come up with some kind of plan, because this is not working. I think really the only plan I have right now is more cannons. Or I put everything I have into a little death cab. A terrible idea. What the fuck is happening out there? I wish this guy would go get in a fight with a couple other techs and get distracted. Let's get back top of the hill, because this was a nice little spot. And this will be enough. If we can just drain his batteries, he is completely fucked. Yes. 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 Haha. Die. 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 Man, this guy sucks. What are you made of? Oh, good, and he didn't drop anything. It was just a box of every laser known to man. I didn't even get anything out of that, so... Am I close to leveling anything up? No. Okay. Off camera, I'll probably do a handful of basic missions. We'll, yeah, I guess that'll be it for this one. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.